Okay, let's
Off the
go.
top, Iris Herrera, White Horse. She with Chris Stapleton. I said, okay, somebody's doing a Chris Stapleton song.
Yes.
I said, that could either go this way or this way. Y'all, I had to keep reminding myself that Iris Herrera is 19 years old.
Check the birth certificate, please.
Iris Herrera
Incredible.
stole it tonight. She
Stole
wasn't
one.
on many people's radar.
Stole one.
Would you agree?
That's your
Okay.
first stole.
That's
I would
my
agree.
first
Yes.
stolen.
Yes.
Iris said, I'm not going home.
I'm staying. I'm
And
staying.
I was like, and I could tell from the B-reel, I said, oh, somebody's going to have to do something tonight to beat this, because she's going to be one person standing at the end singing like that. Her voice, I said, her voice sounds amazing on the song. I said, she sounds like a star. She's got that now country pop rock sound.
Mm-hmm.
That's the big sound of today. I love how her voice pops through. Did you notice how her voice cut that band?
No,
like the clarity in her voice, and and the nerve to have a rasp,
with
the nerve to be a true rocker.
Yes,
right, but with a country pop sound too. I said 19. I said 19 going on. I've been in the industry for 30 years.
Exactly.
I said 19 going on. I've been singing for 30 years, and you're 19. That's what I wrote. I said she commanded everything about that performance. I said, and this is what I wrote. I said it's going to make it very difficult for Kelsey. And we always know, top of the show, end of the show, get pretty much top billing, or so we think. Stephanie.
Cliffhanger. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Okay, so when I first heard the song choice, I was like, okay, wait a minute. We've heard this recently. Josh Sanders sang it a couple seasons ago.
Yeah.
And so I always get a little bit worried when I can remember a song that's been done on The Voice, because that means that anybody else that regularly watches will probably remember too. And Josh had like the guitar and they had the whole band set up, and it was great. Iris said, hold my guitar. She said, hold my beer. No, she ain't drinking yet. She ain't drinking yet.
No, not even close.
She said,
she still got 2 years.
She still got 2 years on. She said, hold my
not
root beer.
Close.
That's what she said. Oh my word. The way that she commanded the stage, the way them grits was all up in her throat. John had it right. He was like, she was up there shredding vocally. Shredding. But here's the thing that impressed me the most was her control. For all that was going on texturally with her voice, it was never out of control. She was in the pocket.
Oh, pro.
She was in the pocket. What I thought that I was going to feel was lacking was made up at the end. So at the beginning of the song, I felt like performance-wise, she was just kind of a little stagnant. By the time you got to the middle and end, I said, oh, she let it go. Any nerves she had, she let them things go. And I was just like, this is unbelievable. I was like, is anybody else seeing this? Is anybody else out here?
Right off your neck, Stephanie.
I'm sorry. She did. She said she did.
Right off your neck.
She
did. You ain't never getting it back.
Ain't never getting it back. It's hers. It was a powerful vocal. It was a commanding vocal. It was a vocal that said, I belong in the lives. I am undeniable.
Ain't nobody looking for me.
Ain't nobody look for me.
I mean, if we're keeping it real, Iris, we love you. We've always thought that you were an incredible singer.
1000%.
You weren't on a lot of people's top lists.
That's right.
And to me, I mean, you were always a dark horse to me. Because,
absolutely.
I mean, your voice is insane. But you put I think Kelsey said, when everything comes together.
Listen, that dark horse rode that white horse right on into the lives.
You like.
I said, is anybody? I said,
did somebody just beat me?
Wait a minute. It was incredible. It was incredible.
I was blown away.
Blown away.
I was blown away because Iris has always been a top tier singer.
Yes.
But she put the performance, the commanding performance together. It's like she led that band.
She did.
She led that band.
She
that
did.
was bananas.
It was bananas.
That's Team Kelsey, Iris.
Mm-hmm.